How you doing, folks? So, I've had a bit of a change. Can't get down to the loop this week, so I thought I'd make a journey back to Warton, British Aerospace in Warton. Obviously, where Typhoons do tend to come through, sometimes Hawks. So, I'm just wandering down. I'm going to find a place to sit. This is the runway here. It's all gated here. Sorry, no, all fenced off, sorry. And in front of me there, near that sock, near the windsock, you can see the, behind the windsock, that's where the tower is. So I'm going to try and, there's a field down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come to this field and set up. I've got a chair and we'll see what comes through. You know, you never really know it. You can get light aircraft, you can get, I've seen a couple of 737s land here. You do get Typhoons coming through and Hawks doing touch and goes. So hopefully, I believe, hopefully he's going to see something. But I believe up to now it's been fairly quiet and there's not been a lot come through. So fingers crossed. Let's see what we see today. Yeah, I'm just in a field here. It does say it's a public path. It says you're allowed through as long as you keep dogs on a lead. So I think we're okay here. And there's the runway in front of us. Oh, it goes all the way down there. They tend to take off right to left. And they do tend to come in that. I think they tend to come in that way as well. So yeah, they come in from over there and they tend to take off. They go down there and turn around, and then come all the way down here. And right down there, I don't know if you can see it, you can just about see the tower. So yeah, but like I said, it is very quiet at the moment, so I'm not really sure. Over there you can see the hangars. That's where they keep some of the Typhoons are in there. You can actually go around near there, but you can't go in. All the hangar doors have always been shut when I've gone down there, but I know sometimes they do open and we can see inside. So yeah, there's the hangars as well. So let's just see what comes through. Tracker now. There's nothing really of note. Couple of Typhoons knocking about, obviously nowhere near Warton, so I've just got to wait and see now, see what comes up. Sometimes, like I said, you get Texans, you get Hawks coming through here, mainly Hawks, and you get some Typhoons sometimes, so fingers crossed. And let's see what we get. Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister, his aircraft is just coming in. It's obviously been over in Canada, you can see there, right over in Canada. It's come all the way. Just coming over Liverpool now. There it is. Airbus A321. Government of the United Kingdom. 35,000 feet. I don't know what that one is there. So yeah, and then you got another one, which looks a Ukrainian one, which will possibly be Zelensky. So you got Zelensky, and you've got Starmer, both coming over at the same time, which is interesting. Yeah, in fact Zelensky's going right over my head now pretty much, but obviously quite high, 38,000 feet. So yeah, a little bit of an interesting one for you. Don't think they'll be landing here though. I'm hoping something's going to come in a second. It's around about 1 o'clock. And what you normally find is when you get people driving down the runway, it's usually because something's gonna come in. So I'm not really sure. You see they're driving, just inspecting to make sure nothing's on the runway or in the way. They may just do it as a random thing, but I'm hoping it's because something's gonna appear, because up to now we've had nothing come through, so keep our fingers crossed. We've got some action. We've got an air. You can see it. Oh, I'm not sure if somebody's coming in out now as well. Oh no, I've got an aircraft up there. It's going to Blackpool. Yeah, got an air over there. Look at it. Not as big as he doesn't see it because we're chasing that across the field. There it goes. So that's the excitement I've had today up to now. Anyway, keeping our fingers crossed. Like I said, patience is a virtue. There we go. It's unusual takeoff. They normally take off from the other way. I'm not sure. Is that a Embraer? I'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, can't be surprised about that because I was expecting them to come up the runway, turn around, and then take off going the other way. So, anyway, at least seen something happen. Right, just looking on the ADS-B, and there it is. It's just taken off. Let's have a look what it is. Embraer, sorry, not Embraer. Embraer. Yeah, I think that's a regular. That's actually a regular takeoff and land here. I think it's they take supplies or they take workers to certain areas or pick workers up from somewhere. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's what we've just seen. Embraer ERJ 145. So yeah, at least you've seen something anyway. No military. Sometimes, like I said, we get Typhoons coming in here or Hawks doing touch and goes. There's a few Hawks gone up. There's one there. So you never know. Could make its way over to Warton. So fingers crossed for that. Well, that's an arc that's just come through. You never know. I think it just did a touch and go. So that was a nice little pass. Just walking out to the next field. I'm just going to wait and see if it comes back. Might come back round, so I'll keep my eye on that, and I'll listen to the tower as well, see if we can hear anything. Well, that's the arc that just went through. Let's get it up, I think. Yeah, that's the arc. So it's just going out now to the Irish Sea, back up to 2,500 feet. Don't know if it's going to turn around or not and come back. But yeah, it just caught me out that a little bit. I was just walking near a hedge, so I didn't actually see it coming in, but at least we got it taken off anyway. Be nice if this turns around and comes back. Right, so just going to have a wander down here. On this edge, this is where I was. This is where I was before. and it caught me out. Can I cut through this edge here? A bit better. Come on, Biggs. Cut through this edge here. And hopefully we'll catch them coming back. Hopefully we'll come back again. There's airs everywhere, and he's come here, Wally. Right, through. It's back at the car now. It's a bit quiet. There's got an helicopter there, but that's going over to. That'll be going over to Blackpool Airport, I think, if I'm correct. The Hawk didn't come back. It would have dropped down round about here, and then I was further down there, so that's why I didn't see it coming in. Only saw it going back up. But at least it was nice to see that anyway. So I wasn't really sure what to expect today, so at least we've seen an Hawk. I was here a few months back, and some Hawks come through, but it was so cloudy, they stayed above the cloud, you could hear them. But at least we saw that coming through. So I'll stay a little bit longer, but I'm not sure if anything else will come through, but you never know. Hey folks, it's 3:30 and I'm not going to get off. I only thought I'd come down here for 2 or 3 hours, but at least we saw something anyway. And you, for people who haven't seen it before, you see the setup at Warton. There you go, you can see the runway down there now. So yeah, so we just saw an Hawk and that Embraer today, but I'll be back and hopefully we'll see something else. This road is called Stony Lane if anybody's coming, and there's a car park here, a bit of a lay-by. You can probably park about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10 cars on it. So yeah, if you're ever in the area around about Preston area, pop down to Warton. You just never know what you're going to see. Sometimes Typhoons, sometimes Hawks, sometimes just light aircraft. So thanks for watching and bye for now.